Okay, let's do a get ready with me while I talk about how I got casted on Love Island. So I got DM'd in October of last year, and they asked me if I was interested in Love Island season 5, but I had never watched the show. So I didn't really know much about it. But after talking it over with my friends and family to see if I was mentally able to go on a show like that, because I knew the kind of toll it would take on somebody's mental health, I finally decided that I would take it on because I'd worked on myself so much that year. So I messaged her back and I said yes. I was super down to apply, and she was like, great, first things first, let's get a FaceTime with you. And I'm assuming it's because they want to make sure you're not a catfish. So the next day she FaceTimed me. It was super quick, super brief, and she was just like, awesome, I just want to make sure you know you look like your pictures. You'd be very surprised with how many people don't look like their pictures. And I was like, okay, cool. So I thought it was going to be a really short process. Like they would just either like me or they wouldn't like me. But it was not that at all. After that, I had another interview and another interview and another interview. And then I had to send in a 360 of me in a bikini, me in multiple outfits for my interview with, I can't remember if it was I can't remember. Moral of the story is it was not quick and easy. It was many, many months of not knowing if I got it, if I didn't get it. And they would never tell me if I was a shoo-in, nothing. They just kind of were like, great, let's go on to the next process. So they did a background check, and then they did a psych evaluation to see if mentally you're able to be in something like that, which I actually appreciate that they did. And then after that, it was really just a waiting game. I was just talking to one of the producers once a week and just doing check-ins to make sure I was still, wanting to be in it, make sure that I was still able to be in it, make sure I was still single. And that went on for a couple months. And I finally got the news in June that I made it to the VIP room, which was another waiting game to see if I was getting to go to Fiji or not. And then finally, in the middle of June, the producer called me, and I was at a gas station, and she was like, hey, can you talk on the phone?